The role of the foundation is quite simply to amplify impact at scale.
The wonderful part of this is that there are very few people or organisations that are actually funding scale. At that level where you've got a really good organisation, everything is tight. You know, the community and voluntary sector have small funding. And so if you have a really good idea and you're trying to spread it nationally, where do you get funding for that?
The Broadlake Foundation is very much part of the Broadlake family's 3x, 10x structure, being 3 times the size but 10 times the positive impact. And 10 times the positive impact, in which way we look at it, is really partnering with social enterprises and charities to help them amplify their impact at scale.
And the great thing is, once we meet people the first time and they aren't ready, they can come back in a year or two and say, now we're ready, because Broadlake Foundation is here for the long term.
So the structure of the foundation is made up of 3 committees. So you have the main board, you then have the investment committee, which is like the governance side of the committee, and then you have the activation committee. So in the initial phases, partners can expect to meet our head of impact, who will assess the suitability of their application for support through the foundation.
And after those interactions, what we then do as a committee is that we will assess anyone who comes to the investment impact committee.
They will then pass an approved pack to our board, who will make the final decision. From there, they will then come to the activation committee, where we will begin the journey of the partnership. We work with the partners to ensure that we have the right people and the right skill set throughout the Broadlake Group to deliver on their key milestones and goals.
The impact that I would see is that we have all over the country fantastic organisations that are doing incredible work and have incredible impact in the small area they're in. Broadlake Foundation is going to bring 2 things. It will bring funding, which is necessary, but it is also bringing to the table this incredible expertise around scaling. So what's not to like?